Happy Work in Progress Wednesday, everybody. I started this last week when we flew to Los Angeles. That video will be coming here very soon. It was a long one, so it's taken me a little extra time to edit with all the other stuff we've been going and doing. This month's been very busy, and it's only what? The 7th? 8th? I don't even know. My watch says it's the 7th because I'm pre-recording this, so it'll go up on Wednesday. So, happy Wednesday! So yeah, I started the cardigan that I'm working on in this worsted Halloween sparkle yarn from Hirschner's. This is Goblin. That's the name of the color. Very pretty. Nice blend of greens and black with a little hint of sparkle. I started this in the Portland airport, did a little bit on the flight to and from Los Angeles, and then we went to Seattle overnight because Pete had to go up there for his job for work to set up a trade show. And so Shorty and I went along with him. I crocheted in the car both ways up there and back, a little bit in the hotel. So all of that is going to be meshed together as a time lapse. You're going to watch that here in a second. And then we're going to come back here and just work on it a little bit more. I'm obviously not going to get it done today. It's work in progress. So I will get it done later this week, and I'll post a photo on Instagram, and then you'll also see it later in this month in a video I will be wearing it. I'm planning to get it done to wear as part of my Halloween costume. We got a couple of really fun events at the end of the month that I'm going to dress up, and I'll be wearing this. So definitely stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already, and videos go up at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time every day for the month of October. Normally it's just Monday and Friday, but for October we're doing every single day. That's why we're calling it Vlogoween. All right, so enjoy the time lapse, and I'll see you in a bit. back. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun, a little travel there. I always love taking crochet with me when we travel. So I have one side to where I want it for the moment. So it's a granny square stitch hexagon cardigan, and when you crochet in a hexagon, it nicely folds in an L to form a sleeve. You make two exactly the same, and then once you get it to the length you want it, you're going to have, I gotta work on the other side still. I've got like this much done. we'll have to finish that. And then we're gonna sew it up down the back so that they're joined together. And then I need to sew the top across to form the sleeve. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more length to the sleeve and a little bit more length to the bottom. So that's gonna be stuff I do off camera later today or tomorrow. And then I just bought some of this sparkle off of Amazon. I'll open it up so I can show you better. This is going to be what I do, a trim around the neck, around the sleeves, around the bottom, and all the way around the whole entire thing is going to be trimmed. And then I'm probably going to make 2 pockets to put on the front in this color. Now when I bought it, I didn't realize that the sparkle in the black was gold and the sparkle in Goblin here is silver. So I'm hoping that it's okay enough. I think it'll be fine because the gold kind of looks good with that green. I think that'll be okay as my trim. Did not realize it was gold. I thought I was getting silver sparkle. It is what it is. I'm not going to deal with an Amazon return. I went to Michael's and Michael's didn't have any sparkle yarn at all. So Amazon it was. And I got 3 skeins of this Red Heart Super Saver metallic for $13. So that's not too terrible. So we'll use this for our trim and pockets. And anything left over we'll save for the next holiday. What is that? Not Thanksgiving, but Christmas. Yeah, it'll be good Christmas stuff. Alrighty, so this side is done as much as it's going to get done today. So now to work on, oh my gosh, I have so much yarn here. Work on the other hexagon. So here it is. Hexagon is 6 sides. And you just fold it like that. This corner to this corner, and this corner to that corner, and ta-da! Shake it out a little bit. It forms an L. And this is your sleeve and the front of your cardigan. So I have a little bit of work to do to get it to be the same size as the other one. I think I did 29 rows. Is that right? No, I lied. I did 19. I'm glad I wrote myself a note. 19 rows in the round. This is currently just 13. So I got a little bit more to do before we can attach them and lengthen the sleeves, the cuffs, and the trim. Okay. I'll quit yip-yapping and get to crocheting and let you guys go about your day. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We got some yarn barfing about to happen. If I pull too hard, it's going to come all Oh, goodness. It's really tangled in there. Come on. There we go. We did it. Maybe. Oh, gosh. It's a mess in there. Holy, look at that. Ah, we hate when that happens. It's all tangled up in itself. Just gonna mess with it a little. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good yarn. Last thing I want to do is cut it and then have to tie it together and then deal with that knot. All right, let's do a little more time lapse.